Welcome back. This message found you for a reason. Hello. I pre-shuffled the cards. Let me shuffle this one more time. And let me lay out the cards for today's reading. All right, I'm going to take out the card for the female and the male. All right. This is the male. Now let's pull it out for the female. What's happening with the female? Okay. All right, I pre-shuffled. Let's pull out some cards here. All right. Spirit. One card for the writer, for the gentleman. One card for the writer. What message is being received by this gentleman with the writer? One card, Spirit. All right. So this writer is the King of Swords. So this man is revealing a message. All right. And this messenger is the King of Swords. So it might be him. All right. Spirit, one card for the key. What is being revealed when this man opens the door, Spirit? What is being revealed? Oh. What's being revealed is that this man is going to take a risk. They're willing to open that door to take a risk as the fool. And he's the messenger sending the message. This is the King of Swords. All right, Spirit. Well, clarify the tower. Why is the tower here, Spirit, for the man, for the gentleman? One card for the tower, Spirit. One card for the tower. One card for the tower, Spirit. One card for the tower. Uh-oh, Spirit said 3 cards. All right, so what is going to be discovered is that an emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. The Tower. This is the Emperor. This is the Aries, male or female, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is Sagittarius, are moving forward together. All right, that is what is going to be discovered. All right, Spirit, clarify the moon. Why is the moon here? Spirit says the moon is here because There's an Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess is here. Ace of Cups. Okay. Let me do these cards this way here. 1, 2, 3. All right. And the moon is that somebody's emotions. This is about emotions. The water represents emotions, and the moon also represents emotions. So somebody is going to reveal their emotions. The High Priestess. That is what is hidden. Let me take a look here. The High Priestess speaks of secrets, hidden facts, upcoming events, supernatural wisdom, learning. Something is hidden. Something is being kept a secret, possibly by a female. Double check all information. Something is still hidden. Mysterious events, especially supernatural, may occur. See, something is hidden, and it's regarding their emotions. All right. Let's see if Spirit will tell us what is hidden. Clarify the High Priestess. What is hidden, Spirit? What is the High Priestess hiding? What is a woman hiding, Spirit? Clarify the High Priestess. One card for the High Priestess. What is hidden? Right, the devil. All right. What's hidden is the devil. What could this devil be? The devil. Anger, violence, intimidation, sometimes death by violence, a pessimism, evil thoughts or magic, a time of violence and abuse. Thoughts of self-destruction and regrets. This is people who seek the power and freedom of others. Thoughts of destruction and regrets. One moment, all right? People who seek the power and freedom of others. Bad persons. Person of evil intent. So, this man is going to discover that something about an emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot are moving on. All right. And that they are fearful or emotional about the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. And the High Priestess keeps secrets. And this secret has something to do with a bad person or a person who has thoughts of self destruction and regret. A person who seeks the power and freedom of others. All right. Take a look at the female. So the female It's looking also at the past that a gift was given to someone who was deceitful and that something was taken away from her due to manipulation. This snake took something. They took the gift by manipulation. All right, Spirit, shuffle the deck. All right, Spirit, clarify the snake. One card for the snake, Spirit. One card for the snake. Get my lighting right. One card for the snake, Spirit. One card for the snake. Who is this snake, Spirit? Oh. Snake is clarified by, let me move this over. Clarified by the Eight of Swords. This is someone who is feeling trapped in their head. They feel stuck. Clarify the bouquet, Spirit. One card for the bouquet. All right, this card. All right, let me do that. One card for the bouquet. All right. Bouquet clarified by the ace, the Knight of Cups. So a person who was deceitful is now feeling bound, stuck in their head, full of emotions. All right? All right. They gave a gift or an offer. They made an offer here to this lady. See, because they opened that door up here. Somebody opened that door. All right, clarify the fox. Why is the fox here, Spirit? Was somebody being manipulative, cunning, playing chess? Clarify the fox, Spirit. Clarify the fox. One card for the fox. One card. Too many, Spirit. But let me look at them. All right. Look. Five of Cups. Someone is sad here over temperance, are sad because they had to be patient, are sad because they had to heal. The Two of Cups. Heal from the Two of Cups. They're hoping and wishing the world, meaning after an ending to have another beginning. They had to work hard to come up with a strategy regarding family. All right, so let me reshuffle and repeat. I don't want to take all those cards. Spirit, one card for the fox. Oh, that came out. Oh, Temperance is the fox? Oh, let me see here. So this lady is looking at the gift that was given to a snake. This snake is caught up in their head, feeling stuck because they made an offer to this snake, to a snake. And this lady had to come up with a plan. Temperance is the one who is the fox. She had to come up with a strategy. What was the mice? Clarify the mice. She had to come up with a strategy to take away this king of staff. What? Oh. Oh. All right. All right, Spirit. Who is this Knight of Staff? Who is this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Ooh, look. This Knight of Cups going through something else. They in the Eight of Swords. Now they in the Nine of Swords. Somebody is depressed here. Going through some changes with this Knight of Cups. All right, well, clarify temperance. What did Temperance plan? Oh. Oh, that fell out. All right. She had to come up with a strategic plan because she was not satisfied. She was disappointed with this king of staff. All right. So what did she do, Spirit? What did Temperance do about this disappointment, Spirit? What did Temperance do about this disappointment? Show me. What did Temperance do about this disappointment, Spirit? Oh, it's on my hand again. See? Flipped on my hand. Okay. What did Temperance do? Temperance is the Knight of Staff. Oh. This is Temperance. This is the masculine side of Temperance. Had to come up with a strategic plan to take herself away. Oh, the masculine side of Temperance came up with a plan to take herself or himself away, this same person, because they were disappointed. The masculine side of Sagittarius was very disappointed. Why? Because what did they do, I asked? They got and said, I got to move on. See, with the Knight of Staff. Got to move on. Because this is a tower shocking situation here. And I had to move on to get a different perspective here. All right. Well, let me find out who this Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. This is a Taurus. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. One card for the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, the Page of Staff. I think this is the same person. The Page of Staff. This is good news here coming in. The Chariot represents victory too. All right, clarify the Emperor, Spirit. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. That's too many. Let me see. Let's take a look at it anyway. The emperor, there's judgment was passed. Judgment was passed on to the page of cups. Judgment was passed to the page of cups. Someone who wanted to apologize. And they want to collaborate after ghosting. Now the wheel is changing. And here we have the Empress. So the fact that somebody is apologizing puts to the person, this person sees this person as the Empress. Now that after he had ghosted, but now there's a change happening. And he sees this person as the Empress now. All right. So he could be the Emperor, the King of Swords. He must have discovered something while he was in that tower moment of isolation. All right. So the Sag decided to move away because something shocking happened and that she had to go away to gain a different perspective. All right. All right, Spirit. So let's see. What's the conclusion in this situation, Spirit? Where these two people come together, the gentleman and the lady, where they come together, Spirit? All right. What's the ending to this story, Spirit? 3 cards. All right. We have the messenger, the Knight of Pentacles coming in. What's the end result? The Knight of Pentacles is bringing in a message regarding the King of Swords. This chief, he is the chief of wickedness. And here we had a devil right there. So this King of Swords is coming in with a message. And we had a messenger right there too. All right. What is this? What is the message about, Spirit, with this King of Swords, the chief of wickedness? What's their intent, Spirit? What is their intent, Spirit? This King of Swords, chief of wickedness. What is their intent? What is this message about, Spirit? Thank you. It's an enigma. Enigma. What is that? Let me see here. Enigma. Let me see. Let me look this up right quick. Okay. The King, Spades. All right. The King. Enigma. Enigma. Oh. So this King of Swords, chief of wickedness, is going through an enigma here, getting in touch with their emotions, right? See, that's what we said up here. Emotions. They're getting in touch with their emotions. think about their emotions. Think about, they're thinking about their emotions. You're right. This wicked chief of wickedness, and they're thinking about their emotions because they are in the devil energy here. What is their intent, Spirit? What is this message about, though? What is the message about, Spirit? They're getting in touch with their emotions. Oh, look what this came out. The message is about their foolishness. See, this person, this King of Swords, put his foot in his mouth. That means saying something that isn't true. He put his foot in his mouth. So what is this King of Swords intent, Spirit? What do he want? What do he want, Spirit? What does he want? What do he want, Spirit? Now, Spirit, if his intent is good, show me the red card. If his intent is bad, show me a red card, Spirit. All right. Let's see what comes out. Okay. And what came out is the red card. So his intention is good. He's using his foresight. That's what this card is, foresight. He's using his foresight. He's examining his emotions about how he put his foot in his mouth. So they must be in a relationship right now. That's what I think. They're in a relationship, and he wanted to send a message to this lady that he's going through an enigma, that he's getting in touch with his feelings after he put his foot in his mouth, saying something that wasn't true or accusing somebody or something. But now they have foresight. The Three of Cups. Now they have foresight. And now they want to collaborate. The Three of Cups. All right, that's good news. And I think I'll end it right now. And come back Wednesday. All right? So if you resonated with this reading, please press the thumbs up and join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I will see you in the next one. And I want to let you all know that when we was in the heat wave, my air conditioner went out on me. And I was not in the mood to do any videos. I was just too hot. And I appreciate your understanding. And don't disappear. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.